The idea of looks maxing is supposed to be pretty chill. I mean, it's supposed to be just looking at your face objectively and enhancing it. But unfortunately, this community is being flooded with all these scammers and liars. There's people telling you that if you just shove your thumb inside of your mouth, it's going to magically give you the best forward growth possible. Without any asymmetries, and the truth is, it's a myth, man. It's not gonna work. But what will actually work is everything I'm going to talk about in today's video. So this is how to actually achieve forward growth with your face, man. So without further ado, let's get it. Here's what forward growth actually is, just so we get everything cleared out. It's whenever the maxilla and the mandible are projecting outwards and not downwards. It's going to create better under eye support, a stronger jaw, and a better bite. Now, this forward growth is seen from ancient hunter skulls, male models, top male celebrities. Like, this is going to be one of the most attractive features you could possibly have. And science actually backs this up as well. If you have better forward growth, you're actually going to be a healthier human overall. Better respiratory function, bite efficiency, and perceived attractiveness from women. Thumb pulling is getting very popular because people think it's the shortcut fix to long-term mewing. Mewing is essentially just very, very good tongue posture, and I'm going to demonstrate it for once and for all. This is going to be super fast, just so you guys actually know how to do it. So for example, this is just bad tongue posture. You can see a little double chin, and then the good tongue posture is, it's so simple. Just act like you're swallowing water. You can swallow your own spit, and then wherever your tongue lands, it should be resting peacefully on the roof of your mouth, just flat. You're not pushing, you're not trying to aggravate things even further. It's just sitting there. And it should be very calm, and it should be calm second hand. Just anytime you could consciously think about it until it becomes a habit. Doing this for years is going to be the one and only way to get a symmetrical face. If you try hard mewing to where you're just forcing it, once again, this can create asymmetries. If you do the thumb pulling, this can create asymmetries, man. This is the one and only thing. It reminds me of six-pack shortcuts years and years ago. One of the first scammers on YouTube telling people, oh, you can get a six-pack super fast, you can eat whatever food you want to, and it's just gonna happen magically. That's exactly what this is, man. It's the shortcut. You guys know the truth about shortcuts. It's bullshit. I'm gonna let you guys in with a little secret. So there's a photo. If I can find a photo, I will attach it right here. But my chin, specifically, my entire face, had terrible forward growth as a child. Before I hit puberty, it looked like I was gonna have the overall lower thirds of Andrew Tate. Like, I was cooked. It was gonna be the worst forward projection ever. But my parents saved me, man. They saved me by getting orthodontics. I had braces, and more specifically, they said that I had an overbite. So that's whenever this bottom jaw is too far back. So they actually put a machine in my mouth for like 1 to 2 years. I can't even remember until this bottom jaw moved forward roughly 1 inch. Now, that did not just fix the overbite. What happened was my entire facial structure, because this was before puberty, enhanced overall to make me more attractive than I would have been without this. Now, what I could have done is just showing you that photo and then showing you the after photo and being like, yeah guys, I did this awesome protocol. You could do it too. Just get the awesome forward growth like I did and just create this huge scam. But we don't do that here, man. Nasal breathing is going to be mandatory for forward growth. Like, you can never catch yourself doing that mouth breathing, man. Like, this is going to be the worst thing for your overall forward growth you could possibly do. Whenever you breathe through your nose, it actually improves oxygen uptake, tongue posture, and jawline development. Once again, not a short-term fix. You got to be doing strict nose breathing for years to really get the awesome results. Whenever you're sleeping, you got to have that mouth tape so you're not doing it in your sleep. Just consciously, whenever you can think about it, we need to be nose breathing. Keeping the spiel very short today, man. We are doing 25% off everything on kalosique.com right now. So if you want an average rage which scientifically boosts testosterone by like over 50%, we've got tongue ali, zinc, oyster extract, everything scientifically backed to boost testosterone. I've been taking it. I feel freaking insane. Average rates, 25% off. Use the code FREEDOM on my website, kalosique.com. We've got Eros Desire, which is an awesome ashwagandha supplement. Gives you a much higher dosage than anybody else on the market. Hermes BCAAs, Poseidon Blood, Titan Growth 2.0, everything scientifically backed, made in a GMP certified laboratory in America. The best supplements on the market, I swear to you. Check it out, kalosique.com. And don't forget to join my school, Kalos VIP. The link is going to be below. Right now it's only $12 down from the typical $55. We've got over 10 hours of content in there. We need to be training the tongue and swallowing mechanics to actually optimize forward growth. So a lot of you guys are swallowing with your cheeks whenever you're eating food. It's the worst thing you could possibly do, man. If you want to actually just master this, have the best forward growth genetically possible, then you need to be swallowing with your tongue. You need to be getting that tongue activation. Pause.
That's what she said.
Swallowing with correct mechanics, no cheek suction, trains palatal pressure to where everything will be developing exactly how it's supposed to. One thing you can do to practice this is doing the exercise in G. So it's in G, like the end of a word that ends with ing. It's like, and you'll notice your tongue naturally goes through the roof of your mouth. This is how you should be swallowing. And believe it or not, posture overall is going to be more important than you could possibly imagine. More specifically, forward head posture is going to cook you in your forward growth more than you can possibly imagine. Forward head posture specifically compresses your airways, lowers the tongue, and it's going to ruin your profile. Fixing posture immediately gives an instant forward shift in visual appearance. So even if you don't have as much forward growth as you think you do, it's still going to create the illusion that you have much stronger forward growth. And the best for this is obviously going to be chin tucks. Finding a nice wall. I'm not demonstrating this one again, but find a nice wall, put your back straight up against it, and then put your head back just like that. Do as many as you need to throughout the day whenever you can consciously think about it. I want to adhere to a super strict protocol just as long as you were doing it daily, consistently. We do need some masseter development, but make sure to not overtrain. I've always told you guys, so these masseters should never be wider than the mid face or the top of the forehead. So you want to actually, the most aesthetic is going to be in line with the mid face or more narrow to create more of that diamond face shape. But the muscles themselves can be worked quite a bit, and I think the best way to do this, we got a couple things. So number one, chewing hard food. You should be doing this either way. So grass-fed beef, just hard foods, beef jerky, things like this. You could chew regular gum with xylitol, which actually has tons of health benefits. You could chew mastic gum. You can get a jaw exerciser, but keep in mind, don't go too crazy with it. If you are still actually developing one supplement that can help you a lot, it's going to be my supplement Helios X, or a vitamin D3 K2 supplement, more specifically at least 5,000 to 10,000 units per day. Is going to help with the development of the face. They've actually done a study on this as well. Vitamin D deficiency was linked to mid-face underdevelopment in children. Like, that's how important it is, man. If you are not getting enough of this hormone, it's a hormone, not a supplement even, then you are not going to have proper facial development. Last but not least is to consider light myofunctional therapy. Now this is essentially going to be a series of different facial exercises that can help with the forward growth. This is another great non-invasive option. Now obviously our last resort is surgery maxing, you know, just getting some jaw, chin implants, getting surgery to actually move the bottom third of your face forward. There are so many options, but from me, my best perspective for you is going to be orthodontics and then mewing, doing everything the best way possible. I don't recommend thumb pulling once again, but that's it, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I love you guys with all my heart. Peace.